So you're here. Congratulations. We're so excited. We can't believe we actually made it to this point. However you found us, if it was through an affiliate, if it was through one of our marketing tactics, if it's from a tweet or a Facebook posting, maybe you saw the posting that said, this is the most powerful productivity tool ever. We're glad you're here because it's absolutely true. 100% true. You know what else? We're 100% successful with it. 100% successful. Most powerful productivity tool ever. That's an unbeatable combination. Do you know why it is that way? Because it's not us. It's you. We provide the materials and the kit to have you make yourself successful and productive. That's what this entire thing is about. So, let's get right into it. Let me tell you what we've got and what we've created for you. And then we tell you why we've created it this way. If you look above, I think I'm over here, you see the quote by Anne Morrow Lindbergh. Don't know if you know who she is. She is a famous American pioneering aviator. She's also the wife of Charles Lindbergh. So, you look at the quote and you may go, oh, that's very nice, that's very warm and fuzzy, and that's great. Well, you know what? Ain't meant to be fluffy, not so much. She's a powerfully productive woman. Her husband, even more so. So, take a look at that quote again and see exactly what she says and apply it. That's exactly what this is meant to do. So, our kit that we have designed is a combination of two very powerful systems, my productivity system and their powerful personality profile, and that's where we get empowered profiles. That's what it's meant to do. So essentially what you're getting is the most powerful personality profile and assessment you've ever seen. You've never seen anything like this. I don't care how many days or hours or months or weeks you've spent doing it. We actually worked with a bunch of different people we've had that have done this before, and they've taken a look at it and they say, you know, I've seen similar results. And we've asked them, well, how long did it take you to do the test? Well, a couple of hours, and you know, they got frustrated and irritated at having to do it. This takes 5 minutes to get those incredible results, because we're all about the delicate balance between efficiency and results. We don't want to waste your time. You've got a limited amount of time on this earth. We don't want to waste your time. We do want to make you the most productive self that you can possibly be. So our personality profile has a couple of phases to it. One is who you are. It's exactly what your red, your green, your purple, whatever, all the rest of that other kind of stuff that you've seen, only this is to the nth degree, but it walks you through your natural self, and there's every little nuance you can imagine in there. And it's who you want to be if there were no outside influences in your life. That's your dream person in your own mind's eye. But then the rest of the profile is who you are today, right now, in your life. It talks about your energy level, it talks about your stresses, it talks about your satisfaction. It talks about how you have to be in your environment compared to how you naturally want to be, and the stresses that that dichotomy creates in your life. It's amazing how you can be able to identify the two things and set them apart and realize, well, why is this making me that way? And so that's the idea. That's what this is all about. It's all about relieving the biggest stresses in your life first. So tell me, why are you stressed? Every human being is stressed. What is it? Answer. What's the biggest 800-pound gorilla in your life? What are you doing about it? Unfortunately, most people's response to stress isn't to take the bull by the horns and try and overcome it. Most people's response to stress is to cope. No matter what they do, I need to go see a movie, I need to go get a massage, I need to have a drink, I need to pop a pill, I need to snort a line, you know, whatever I need to do to cope with my stress. And that's not what life's about, folks. It's about taking on a task, overcoming it, and succeeding because of that. And that's what we're creating a kit to help you do. So in addition to the profile, we also created a now what do I do with it kit. And that's where we kind of came in. We said, okay, here's the incredible science and definitions. Now let's take, you know, my passion, my energy of making people productive and create an intense, super detailed, specific kit. We've got PDFs and workbooks and videos and audio and all this kind of stuff to allow you to take all the stuff that's in your profile and apply it powerfully and figure out the things that are, you know, that are preventing you from being successful. Overcome your stresses, create your vision, get yourself back to the path that you know you can get to. So that's exactly what this whole thing is about. Now understand that we've priced this thing super cheap. I mean, we priced it for the next couple of days, $297, because we want to introduce people to it. You know what? You've spent $297 on a lot stupider things in your life, I promise. This is, you know, this is my phone. It's the Google phone. I spent $500 on this silly thing. You know what? In a year from now, I'm going to replace it with something new because I want the next best thing. This is $300, devoted to you. And so there's no excuse for no success. The tools are there. If you look down below, we list out all the stuff that we've got in there. It's there for you to be successful. If you don't make it successful, it ain't going to be because we didn't give you the tools to do it. It's going to be your fault. But that's not what's going to happen. In fact, if it does happen and you're not happy with it, that's why we offer our 30-day guarantee. And you end up with the materials over the course of a 24 or 48-hour period, you get everything. So it gives you 29 days to see if it's really going to do anything for you. But you know what? Even beyond that, if it doesn't work, if you're the one person in a billion that this doesn't work for, and you're 5 years down the road, you know what? If you call me up and you say it just sucks and it didn't work for me or whatever else, and we talk about it a little bit, I'll give you your money back. It's not about that. It's about helping you empower yourself to be able to do something about it and get back to who you can be. Which brings me to my final point, which is why we do this. I'm a productivity consultant. That's what I love doing more than anything else, is helping people become their most productive selves. Helping them become their happiest selves. I don't know if you're a spiritual person at all. I am. Tim is. The rest of the people that are involved in this, in our team, are. We talk about it a lot. If you believe that there's a creator, if you believe that we were children of something divine, guess what? That means there's divinity in us. And there's also trials and stresses and challenges and things that are preventing you from reaching your maximum potential, your divine potential. And we know that it's in there. And if you believe that, if you know, Napoleon Hill calls it the infinite intelligence, Tony Robbins calls it the creator, whatever you call it, if you believe that, let us help you unleash that. Let us help you, you know, release the ties that bind, for lack of a better term. If you're not a believer, if you don't believe that there's anything after this life, well, guess what? Your life is more urgent, brother, because you got nothing left. You've got a limited amount of time, and then you got to get stuff done, and that's it. So how productive do you need to be? But we care about people. And it sounds cheesy. We do. We care about people. And we cannot wait to hear your success story. We can't wait to have you share it with us. We can't wait to be a part of it. If you're not getting the most that you can, but you really believe in the kit, call us up and set us up with some personal consulting and some coaching, and let us get into your life with you and help you be the best that you can be. So take a look at the rest of this page. Look at the other videos. See what I'm eating. And see specifically, if you want to ask about whatever your life is, whichever the particular thing is that's appropriate for you, go take a look and see which one, you know, the specifics of it. They're all short videos, I promise, less than a minute. And just get into it. And we can't wait to hear from you. Please, do it now. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks very much. Good luck.